Hey, guess what I'm doing? It begins with a W and it ends with Walkies. Yes, that's right. I'm going for some Walkies. I had a feeling that my battery was very low actually. I thought it was really low today because I thought I'd used it up yesterday, but apparently it's not. I must have charged it and forgotten. That's cool. I kind of hoped it, well, I thought I'd do a nice short video today maybe. But if I got more video than I thought I have. I was thinking of coming out in the middle of the flats because it's nice and quiet and doing some primal scream therapy. You know, just feeling a bit tense today, as you do. Try and get the negativity out. Because sometimes you just can't help negativity creeping into, especially if you're a negative Nelly like me anyway. I've just basically unboxed all my grey boxes that nobody wanted to buy. So I sold one. I made up 30. I made 30 videos of me what's in every single box. Got one sale. And loads of people telling me beforehand when I was first mentioned, oh yeah, I'll buy one. Oh yeah, I'll buy one. But when they was actually ready to sell, no one wanted to buy them. Mind you, it was my own fault. I should have made a list of all the people who said they would get one and then hit them up when yeah, whatever. I don't care. It is what it is. But, so, I've got to try and flog them. Try to sell some comics. But challenge me, I always get these little ups when I try and do stuff. And it doesn't take me long to get knocked down again and think, oh, why the hell did I bother? So we'll see how it goes. Supposed to be looking for work. I'm not. I went on the website today, scrolled through about 10 pages of jobs. None of them that I would be interested in or could do, and it was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. And so I stopped bothering. So let's just try some primal screams. Ah! Yeah, I'm quite far out, so hopefully no one can hear me. Ah! That's quite refreshing actually. Hopefully I'm not scaring anybody. I don't want to walk towards anyone while I'm screaming. Oh, I was surprised how loud that sounded actually. It felt louder in my head. I don't know how loud it sounded on here. But I feel it's got some tension in my back. It's probably just muscle, but maybe it's the negativity I need to get out. Let's give it another go. Ah! Trying to do it without hurting my throat as well. I've had a bit of a sore throat recently. Don't want to make it any worse. That's quite fun. Let's spin. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Woohoo! That was fun. Ooh! Feel quite giddy now. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's different. Beats poetry, huh? Yeah. Maybe I'll just do that from now on. Walkies and a good hearty scream. A bellow. A bellow from the bowels. Yeah. Let it all out. Get the stress out of the system. Bit of fresh air as well, of course, doesn't hurt. I'm making sure there's no little birdies around either. I don't want to scare any little birdies. Or any babies. I don't imagine anyone would even have heard me. I don't know though. Yeah. So anyway. Soon be Christmas, eh? It's kind of hard to get in the zone for it over just general life in general and like all this corona blinking crud. But nice to go and see my girlfriend for the first time in a month or so and see my dad as well. So that's the worst, probably, you know, not being able to see my dad because like, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go and see my dad. He's 82 now, I think. So he's not going to be around forever. So all this, a whole year practically, I've seen him once, I think. maybe twice. It's absolute crap, innit? We chat on the phone and that, but you know, equally you don't want to go and see him and give him any kind of germs. That'll be the worst, absolute worst if that ever happened. And my stepmum, of course. I actually think it made my throat feel better getting that yell. I was trying to get it from the stomach, from the chest, like, rather than from the throat. Anyway, maybe you could all join me for a yell tomorrow. You know, when you watch the video, just have a good scream at the same time as I do. Let it all out. Get out that negativity. Excise it from your body by the means of a bellow, of a yell, of a scream, whatever makes you happy, really. So I'm near the other side of the road. I'm going to nip over the road and go and have a look at the duckies now, I think. Let's have a nice little relax around there. I don't think the battery's going to last very long. Battery on my phone is down as well. Let's see if I can quickly find a poem on my phone. Let's do it. Let's do a poem. We've had the scream. We've had the primal scream. Let's have a quick poem. Careful as I cross the road. I don't want to get myself run over now, do I? Alright, got a poem, and that's an essay. I don't want an essay, I want a poem. Poem of the day, The Promise We Live By Simon J. Ortiz. Yeah. Come on, I'll click the link. Take me to the poem, come on. Right. On the west coast, days of rainstorm wrestle the coast range, their wet fury driven landward. We never quite know what the sky promises, and there is certain assurance in that fate. It is for what we wait. We've always weathered more than promises. They've passed us by. So I'm not sure this morning when I step outside, and suddenly it's not winter anymore, but some warm mask that moulds the contours of my face with unbidden warmth. It's almost unnatural, but I hope not. Having already found reliable the promise of loss, my expectation is unfulfilled. Somewhere within the universe of the prairie hills is a climate that is yet unnoticed, and from it is welling a warm rupture of another sure season. Believe it is not unusual, I urge myself, whose myths are always changing in the light. So it's this we arrive into daily, always another season, warm or frigid, and it's we who wage weather within our furious spirits. Tomorrow's dawn is a promise that we'll fulfill, never mind if the sky does not quite agree. There you go, that was The Promise We Live By Simon J. Ortiz. I got a massive load of voicemail messages from Matilda that I will listen to later because I've got my headphones on. I can't listen to them, I've got headphones. I'll listen to one of my podcasts, of course. Hey. Poor old jogger just run past, looking like life wasn't worth living. Go for a walk, not a jog, that's what I say. Jogging for people who hate themselves. Maybe I should jog. Anyway, nice bit of traffic. Wonder what the birdies are doing today over on the pond. It's a nice tree. See the birds all flying over the It'd be nice to have one of them gimbal hold things that make the image stay stable when you're walking. That would be really cool. There's some big blocks of stone up here. I've wondered about their origin. I don't think they've always been here. And there's a crow, or raven, as my brother says. My brother says they're ravens. I don't know how you can tell the difference. I'm guessing one's slightly smaller than the other. I love the way they hop. There's some rather big stones. I don't know where they came from. Oh, look at them magpies. 3 magpies, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. It's 3 for a girl then, because 2 of them are little blackbird, crow, ravens. Fairly quiet over here today. I've only got 3 minutes left on this battery. This late in the day, in the evening, the sun reflects nicely off of the water, glimmering like diamonds. There you go. That's a poetic line for you. Look at them cutie cooties. Hey cutie cootie. I do love a coot. I love the little black coots with the little white faces. They're so cute. I think I'll do primal screams every day from now on. Why not? Can't hurt, can it? It might sort of kill some of the peaceful vibe that these videos assumedly give off. But it was quite fun. Quite enjoyed that. I wouldn't do it here by the pond, because that would be rude to the wildlife and the other people who are trying to peacefully enjoy themselves. Look at the 3 little coots coming in. Procession of swans. Look at that procession of swans. Look at them. Graceful. And there's definitely a lot less of these birds here. These goose-like. We're not sure what family of goose they are, if they are geese. Certainly not Canada geese anyway. There's a lot less of them after a little display they did a couple of days ago. Well, I've only got 1 minute of battery time left. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. Talk to you tomorrow. Leave a comment, please.